Namaste friends, this is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do our Spiritual Sapience reading for September the 12th. So Spiritual Sapience is our kind of our little guidance, little wisdom. It just kind of gives us some more information about the energies we're encountering or the events that are manifesting, and just kind of gives a little bit of insight and also a little clarity. So I will be using, of course, the Rumi deck and the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus. And we'll start off with this, and we're going to get started right away. I pre-shuffled, but I always shuffle on camera. Thank you for your presence here. Thank you for your positive energy. Please like, share, subscribe to help get these messages out to more people. That's good. And please leave a comment. I appreciate your positive energy in the comments. I ignore the ones that don't have positive energies, or I just block people. I'm sorry, you know. I don't monetize this channel, so be kind. Be pleasant. You don't have to be kind, just be pleasant. All right, let's get started. Beyond the threshold of fear. This is a 25 card. Beyond the threshold of fear. I read a little bit. I just read what pops out. And I have not received this card before, so this is new. Enter the lion's jungle. Don't think about getting hurt. Fearful thoughts are phantoms of the mind. No one is harmed in this jungle. Everything is compassion and love. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. After so long, you are changing your relationship with fear. No more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are learning, you are becoming able to observe it, to witness it, even to have compassion rather than resistance. Instead of unconsciously sabotaging your growth and choosing to slumber in darkness, you awaken and delight in the light and the sound of your divine being. You have broken through a barrier, a self-imposed barrier of fear. Whether it seemed to originate from within your consciousness or from an external set of circumstances, that fear held you back from taking the steps you are now taking or just about to take. The steps may feel strange now, uncertain and exciting. That's all that seemed to jump out. So you have transmuted the fear energy into now one of a journey. You're not letting it hold you back anymore. You are steadfast on your journey. The Three of Sons, which is the Three of Wands. So this is now, you have gone through that threshold. Now you are manifesting a different, this almost looks like the traditional Three of Wands card to me. So that works really well. This is the Seven of Moons, which is the Seven of Cups, which could be some fear-based thinking here. But you are definitely manifesting a new journey because you have eradicated this fear. So you made a choice, the Two of Wands, which was to eliminate fear out of your manifestation. You are not allowing fear to step in your way. Here we have the Six of Cups. So this, now that you've made that decision, that's the Two of Wands, now you are making conscious steps to manifest or to bring into your life what serves your highest and greatest good. That is the Three of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Stars, which is the Nine of Swords. This was the fear-based. Here we go. Definitely making choices out of fear, and it caused confusion and anxiety. And now you've overcome that, and you're into more of a dedicated manifestation, a dedicated destination of manifestation. A dedicated destination of manifestation. That's what I'm hearing with this card. And this is going to open up your soul connection. The fear was holding you back in your connection. Bring this forward just a bit. Too much, sorry. The Six of Moons is the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is my Divine Counterpart card, a soul connection. This indicates a soul connection. Nine of Stars is the Nine of Swords, which is a lot of anxiety and fear-based thinking, and running through your mind constantly, trying to make these choices. But you were crippled, paralyzed by fear. But now you have overcome that. You have eliminated this fear. You've crossed the threshold, and now you're in this Three of Wands. You remember that Two of Wands card usually looks like somebody making a decision. And then the Three of Wands is you're overlooking now the new opportunities that are going to be open to you because of the eradication of this fear-based thinking. And that is going to inspire your connection. I'm going to pull one more card from the middle, please. Okay. This goes in the middle. This was the Star in reverse. Not sure I like that energy. And then we have the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. This is somebody who is overtly watching but acting disinterested. They're trying to be inconspicuous. They're trying to be inconspicuous, but they're watching. Could be your counterpart. But you really have to overcome this fear. Because if you don't, it's really going to, you're going to start a new cycle of fear-based thinking. And given all that's going on in the world right now, I understand the fear-based thinking. You're being guided to release that in order to move this to a healing position. It hasn't quite healed yet. You haven't quite gotten over the fear. That's why you're at this Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man. Yeah, seeing things without the fear-based thinking. Seeing things, see how that fear is literally just poking him in the brain. Yeah, and beneath it is Temperance. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, so that is the message. Don't allow your fear-based thinking to really interrupt this new cycle of growth. You're in a cycle of growth. Look at a reading. I just did a reading on patience and growth. Check out that reading. But it is, you need to overcome this fear-based thinking in order to get into this new cycle of growth. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck into a cycle, another cycle of fear-based thinking. But keep an eye that somebody is watching what you're doing. You might be an example for somebody, but they're watching what you're doing and they're learning from you. They're needing to learn from you, and this could be your divine counterpart. They seem disinterested, but they are keenly watching you. They're trying to follow your example. So set the example. Namaste.